Any answers? X is equals to 14.5, that is basically 2.8, okay, and y is equals to minus 1.5, that is 0.2, minus 0.2, okay, good enough. What about the others? Kindly be participated. Don't think that it is a basic question, why should we solve it? Each and every one of us should be regularly involved within the solving process and solve these equations. You can use any of these methods. Anyone having a problem in solving these equations, kindly please tell me. I'll discuss the method how to solve them. Anyone having a problem? Anyone having a problem? Kindly reply me, guys. Anyone having a problem? Okay, write down one question then for me. Write down. One day, a queen asked her king that how many gold coins do we have? One day, a queen asked her king that how many gold coins do we have? The king replied that if I divide my coins into two unequal parts, the difference between the square of the number of coins, is equal to 11 times their difference. Find the total number of gold coins. Please solve. King replies, if I divide the coins into two unequal parts, the difference between the squares of the number of coins is equal to 11 times their difference. Find the number of gold coins. What about others? We have got 3 answers by 11. Oh, I'll do that. It is saying that once the queen, you can kindly please listen to it very carefully. We'll do those questions, we'll view that, but I am taking you towards some basic concepts, so I'll dictate those questions for you. It is saying that, I'll discuss the question also, from next question you keep in mind. Okay, so what is happening is, the queen is asking her king that tell me how many gold coins do we have in total. The king scaredly replied. What he replied? He replied that if I divide the number of coins into two unequal parts, let us say the two unequal parts are x and y. So the difference between their squares is equal to 11 times their difference. So what is the number of gold coins in total? So if I see that the parent equation or reading the question becomes, let the first part be x, the other part be y. So according to the condition, the square of first part and the square of second part when subtracted is equals to the difference between them. So x square minus y square has a basic algebra formula by the name of x minus y or into x plus y. So this becomes equals to 11, and here it becomes what? X minus y. So x minus y gets cancelled with x minus y, and we are left with x plus y is equals to 11. Now x and y were the two parts, hence the answer is what? 11. Is that okay with everyone? Is that okay? Okay. I'll also share one more question. This is again an actual CAT problem. Write down. A 3 into 3. It was written like this. A 3 into 3 grid is cut. Grid, G-R-I-D. Grid is cut from a 3 into 3 grid is cut from the calendar of month of June, such that when these 9 dates are added, the sum of these 9 dates is completely divisible by 19. Sum of these 9 dates are divisible by 19. Find the sum of the smallest and the largest date of the grid. Find the sum of the largest and the smallest date of the grid. Please solve it. Are you all solving the question? This is an actual CAT problem. Please try it out. Sum is of the largest and the greatest largest and the greatest value of the grid. Harsh, I have not uploaded the question. I am dictating few questions. So you have to listen to them very carefully. Then I'll upload the PPT and we'll start off with the class discussion. These are just the basic questions. Smallest and the largest value. Smallest and the largest value. All of you, please take out your cell phones to solve this question. Let us visualize something. Please take out your cell phones and open calendar. Have you all opened it up? Okay, so the question says you have from the month of June, you have cut a grid. By grid I mean rows and columns. What is the size of the grid? It is 3 cross 3. That means it is having 3 rows and 3 columns like this. Like this. So if I take any date at the center to be x, if I take any date at the center to be x, you can very easily see that the date just above x will be x plus 7, any date. The date ahead of x will be x plus 1. The date behind this will be x minus 1. Sorry, this will be minus 1. Below it will be x plus 7. Over here it will be x plus 8. Over here it will be x plus 6. Over here it will be x minus 6. And over here it will be x minus 8. This is a basic relation which you can take by opening up the calendar of June and taking any central date to be x. Now the next condition of the question says that if all of these dates are added, the sum is divisible by 19. So let us add all of them. So this gets cancelled with this, this gets cancelled with this, this gets cancelled with this, and this gets cancelled with this. So practically the sum is 9x. Is that okay with everyone? Now this 9x is divisible by 19. So now we can see that if this entire thing is divisible by 19, 9 and 19 are co-prime to each other, that is, they are not cancelling each other. So it is x only which should be a multiple of 19 in order to make 9 into x a multiple of 19 so that it gets cancelled. So if I take the values of x by hit and trial, if I take the values of x, you can see that x can be 19 or any multiple of 19, like 19, 38, 57, so on. It can be anything. But over here, you can see that x is basically what? A date of a calendar. And in every month, there is a date by the name of 19, but there is no date by the name of 38, no date by the name of 57 or above that. So primarily we are left with only the value of 19. Now we can see that x is equals to 19, and now we have asked to find the sum of the smallest and the largest date. So if I add x minus 8 with x plus 8, you can see that 8 gets cancelled with 8 and it is 2x, and x over here is what? 19, hence the sum is 38. Is it clear to everyone? Guys, is it clear? It was a basic question of algebra, but the wordings were such that you might have got confused in this. Cat has always been the game of languages. If you are not good at reading, then there will be a problem in cat. The cat always twists the question on the basis of language. From past 10 years, I have gone through n number of papers for cat and all the questions, either it be mathematics, either it be LRDI, they're all twisting the question on the basis of language. Is that okay, guys? Do you want to do one more problem? Shall I discuss, or shall we start with the PPT? One more, sir. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will give you one more problem. Let us write down this one. Write down this one. The question says that, kindly all people please note down the problem. The question says that in a certain series, next term is obtained by adding the previous two terms, by adding the previous two terms, if in such a sequence, if in such a sequence, if in such a sequence, the difference between the difference between the squares of seventh and sixth term, seventh and sixth term is is 517, is 517, then find the ninth term of this sequence. Find the ninth term of this sequence. Any answers? Guys, any answer? Kindly the other people, Aditya, Ankit, Ankipal, Vibhu, Harsh, Pooja, Prakash, Prasanna, Preeti, Rupa, Ruchi, Sai, Sharan, Shubham, Shubhajit, Sukanya, Vignesh, Vinod Kumar. Please kindly be responsive. You still have 3 minutes. You solve it. Always try to solve a problem within 3.5 minutes. Three and a half, not more than that. If a problem is taking more than 3.5 minutes, kindly skip that. Preeti, please try. You still have 1 minute to go. Don't give up. AP series, sir. No, it is not AP. In AP, the common difference is same. Over here, it is saying the next term is obtained by adding the previous two terms. Difference is square of 7. Yeah, the difference is that. That is 417. Sorry, 517. The difference is 517. Okay, let us discuss this problem now. See, join the question word by word so that we can get a meaningful information. The first line of the question says that in a certain series, we get the next term by adding the previous two terms. That is, let us say if the first term is 1, it is 2. The next term will be 3. Next term will be 5. Next term will be 8. Next term will be 13. Next term will be 21. Next will be 34, so on. Is the pattern of the series clear to all of you? Guys, please reply me back. Is the pattern of the series clear to all of you? There are only 3 or 4 people who are replying again and again. What about the others? Are they with me or are they at Jupiter or Saturn? Guys, come on, Aditya. Okay. Ankit, where are you? Ankit, we all need you back here. Please reply us. Ankital, Bibu, Harsh, Pooja. Pooja has replied us. Okay. Where is Prakash? Prakash, please put some Prakash on us and kindly reply us back. Prasanna, Preeti, Rupa, Ruchi. Ruchi hasn't replied us even once. Ruchi, kindly reply us. Okay, good enough. I'll be moving further. So it is saying that 1, 2, 3, so on. Over here, now it is saying that the 7th term ka square and 6th term ka square is having a difference of 5 and 7. So if I take a minus b into a plus b, that is the formula. So over here it becomes what? 5 and 7. Can anyone tell me the prime factorization of 5 and 7? 5 and 7? 11 and 47. Very good, PT. So the prime factorization says that this is 11 into 47. So now we can see that. So Kanya, you have done it wrong, beta. It is 11 into 47. The number 5 and 7 can be factorized only using 11 and 47. Rest all are wrong. So over here, what they have done is the a square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b, and that is equals to 11 into 47. Now we can very well see that on the left hand side of the equation there are 2 numbers, whereas on the right hand side there are again 2 equations. So now we can see that by directly comparison, one number is bigger and this number should be what? This should be the sum, because sum of any 2 numbers is always greater than difference between 2 numbers. So now we can say that T7 plus T6 was 47, whereas T7 minus T6 was 11. Now on solving them, we can get T7 and T6. Please tell me the value of T7. Please tell me the value of T7 on solving it. 29. Good enough. Then what is the value of T6? Whereas we don't want T6. We'll find out T6. T6 will be what? 18. Okay, good enough. Now T8 will be 47 on adding these then. T9 will be 47 plus 18, 57 plus 8, that will be 65. We needed to find T9, so the answer was 65. Vignesh, I guess you have done something wrong with the addition, or you have done some calculation mistake. Is the question clear to you? All of you, did you enjoy that full question? Okay, no, it is not clear to Shubham. Shubham, where did you miss the question? The question is saying that there is a sequence in which every next term is being obtained from, okay, T7 is equals to 24. No, it is not 24, it is 29. On solving these two, you can see that T7 plus T6 is 46 and T7 minus T6 is 11. If I add them, this gets cancelled with this, and twice of T7 will be equals to 58. Hence, T7 will be equals to 29. Is that okay, Shubham? Ah, 76, 76, Rupa, what are you doing? 18 plus 47, these days it is called 65, not 76. Is that okay? The people who are getting 76 as answer, is that okay with them? T7 plus T8, okay, that is 47. Huh? T7 plus T8 is what? Oh, yes, 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 yes. My mistake, guys. Sorry, sorry. My no offenses. My mistake. That is T9 will be 47 plus this. That is 76. This happens in my age. After training students for 10 long years, you are ought to lose your mind. Okay, Bibu is also actor now. Okay, guys, chalo. Let us move towards our PPT for today. Please try to solve this question. Any answers? 18, 36, 27. Okay, only one option is left, 9. Anyone in favor of that? Option 2. Okay. Okay, let us discuss. The question says the difference between a two-digit number and the number formed by interchanging the digit is 27. So that means if the number is xy and we write it as yx, so the difference between them is 27. And the sum of the digits is 9. So primarily we have two equations, but I will not discuss the method of equation. If I want to go with the method of equation, I can have to form this equation and then solve them. How to go about this question? First of all, I need to check that the answer is should be having the digits as 9. Sum of digits should be as 9. So if I check this, 8 plus 1 is 9, 2 plus 7 is 9, 3 plus 6 is 9. So option number 1 is a single digit number, whereas we have a two digit number. So option number 1 straight away goes out of our calculation. So either the answer is 18 or it is 21 or it is 36. Now, the second condition says that the number formed by interchanging the digit is 27. The difference between the two-digit number and the number formed by interchanging is 27. If I take this number 18, the number formed by interchanging the digits will be 81, and over here the difference is not 27, so 18 is not the answer. If I talk about 27, the number formed by interchanging will be 72. Again, 72 minus 27 is not having a difference of 27. So this goes out of our calculation. 36, if I see 63 and 36, the difference between the digits is what? 27. Hence it is obeying both the conditions. So my answer is fourth option, 36. Oh, you can say that. You can say that. Find the product of the digits. Yes, yes, yes. Again, my mistake, guys, my mistake. Just give me a second. Okay, how to go about this question then? Yx minus xy is equals to 27. Again, just let me, I'll come back to you on this. So the expanded form would be 10y plus x minus 10x plus y is equals to 27. So the equation becomes 9y minus 9x is equals to 27. So y minus x is equals to 3, and the sum of digits given in the question is 9. So y plus x and y minus x is given. So if I cancel them, my y becomes what? 2y is equals to 12. So y is 6. First equation, the difference between the two-digit number and the number. Yeah, I have taken this as the first digit and this as the second digit. I have taken the number by the template of yx. It is not necessary that I always take it like this. My number, this is my tens place and this is my units place. So y is equals to 6. Putting it back, what will I get as x? X will be equals to 3. Is that okay? This equation, do you want me to repeat this equation? Preeti, the question says the difference between a two-digit number. Let the two-digit number be yx. Okay, this one. If I say 54, how can I write 54? Can I write 54 like this? 50 plus 4? So this becomes 5 into 10 plus 4 into 1, the expanded form. If it is 154, then it becomes 1 into 100 plus 5 into 10, okay, got it? 4 into 1. So the number over here becomes what? 63. So the product will be what? 6 into 3, the answer is what? 18. So the answer is second option, 18. I'm moving it on to the next question. Okay, good enough. Infinite is the correct answer. Third option, infinite. Infinite, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so majority of us have done the question. Very good. For those who are not able to do this question, kindly understand the property. If the equation is ax plus by is equals to c, and there is another equation by the name of ax plus by is equals to c, and an equation bears a ratio of small a by capital A is equals to small b by capital B is equals to small c by capital C, then it is infinite solution. By infinite solution, I mean that if I draw the graph of these two equations, these two lines will be overlapping each other, and there will be n number of points that will be holding them. That is, the equations are same. Please note it down who do not know that infinite solution. By infinite solution, we mean that two lines are overlapping and there are infinite points of x and y which are satisfying them, and they should bear the ratios like this, where small a and capital A are the coefficients of x, small b and capital B are the coefficients of y, small c and capital C are the constants. Okay, in case of no solution, this should be there. No solution means two lines are parallel. They will never cross each other. They will never cross each other. If A by A is equals to B by B is not equals to C by C, then it means what? It means a no solution, and by drawing the graph we can analyze that they are not cutting at any point. They will be a parallel line. Next, if I say that this is happening, small a by a is not equals to small b by c, and this becomes immortal for us then. This becomes immortal. If small a by a is not equals to small b by b, then it is a unique solution. What do I mean by a unique solution? Unique solution means the lines are cutting at only one point. Is that okay? Next, there is a word consistent and inconsistent. An equation are said to be consistent if they're having exactly one solution or more than one solution. That is infinite solution or unique solution. If they're having infinite solution or unique solution, then they are called consistent. Else they are called inconsistent. That is, no solution is called inconsistent. No solution is called inconsistent. Please solve this question. Any answers? Five. Good. Option two. Good, good, good. Let us check, Harsh. Let others also solve. Aditya, are you not there with us? Okay. Ankita, you have a doubt? Ankita, do you have a doubt? Okay, guys, let us solve this question. It is saying if we add 3 times the first number, let the first number be what? X. So 3 times will be 3x. And 4 times the second number, let the second number be y. So 4 times is 4y. It gives us 27. If 7 times the second number is reduced from 29, so it is saying 29 minus 7y, it is equals to 5 times the first number. So this equation becomes this. So over here you can solve it and get the answer as 5x plus 7y is equals to 29. So it's 70. The sum is 70. Okay. So on solving them, how to solve them? Multiply this with 5 and multiply this with 3. So get the value of x. What is the value of, sorry, y will get the value of 5, then get the value of x. Tell me what is the value of y we are getting? The value of y is 2. Okay, and the value of x is 3. So now the sum of the two numbers will be, it will be 2 plus 3, the sum is that okay? It was basically a question having the equation, how to make the equation, not very tough in that, not anything very tough in that. Giving you the next question. Ankita, do you have a doubt? Any answers? Option 4. Let us check. Any, yes, 7. 7, I guess 7 and response feeling that answer is 7. This is an actual CAT problem for CAT 2006, the year in which I first appeared for CAT. Right. Okay. Okay, let us solve the problem. The question says when you reverse the digits of the number 25, the number increases by 27, which is true. Because if I reverse the digit, it becomes 52. You can see that the difference between 25 and 52 is 27. So they are asking how many such more type of numbers are there. So if I say that the digit is xy, on reversing it, the number is increasing. So it becomes yx, and the difference between them is what? 27. So writing down the expanded form, it becomes 10y plus x minus 10x plus y is equals to 27. On solving them, it becomes what? 9y minus 9x is equals to 27. So y minus x is equals to 3. Now this condition tells us that the difference between, no sorry, another answer is bad. So y minus x is equals to 3 indicates that the difference between the tenth digit and the units digit is, sorry, the difference between the units digit and the tenth digit of the original number, that is xy, is 3. So let us make a list of all those two-digit numbers which are having a difference of 3 between them. So to start off with, if I say 41, 52, 63, 74, 85, 96. You have to find the original number, guys. Original number. Over here we can see that. Y is greater than X. So in order to make Y greater than X, we have to reverse this. This becomes 14. This becomes 25. This becomes 36, 47, 58, and 69. So the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. So Kanya, you cannot have 30 as the answer. Reason being, if I reverse the digits of 30, it becomes 03. And if 0 is at the most significant place, then it becomes what? A single digit number. So 30 cannot be there. So guys, you can see that there are 7 options available with us. So the answer is first option. I started off with 41, reason being the condition. See guys, I need to have an Hessel trial method. From here I am getting that y minus x is 3. Y and x are the digits of the number. And x is at the tens place and y is at the units place. And units minus tens is 3. So units is greater than 3. I was just looking out for those numbers which were having a difference of 3 in between their digits. So I had to start off with 1. See, the smallest positive integer would have been 1. So if this would have been 1, I have put 1 over here. I can get the value of y as what? 4. Got it? They said other number, 25 cannot be considered. No guys, we have to consider, because see, if we do not consider 25, then the options do not satisfy. This was the problem with the question. I am totally agree with you, Sukanya, that 25, the number should be the other ones. But according to the options, the best possible answer which was suiting us was answer 7. That is option 1. Yeah, the 6 is not there in the option, so we have to take the best one. 6 is not there in the option. Pankaj, 6 is not in the option. We have 7 as the option over here. Yes, but 6 is not there in the option. You can see that 6 is not there in the option. If you do not take 6 minus 5, why? I'm not minusing. See, how many cases are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. A little bit distracted. Okay. The answer is 5. The answer is 5. Yes. You have to exclude 25. The answer is 5. Answer is 5. Please do this one. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good, Rupa. Very good, Anujit. $199. Kindly check your answer, Ruchi. Harsh, you also check your answer. Nine. Still Harsh. Ruchi changed her answer to 99. Vibu, very good. Second option, Pankaj, good. So how to go about such kind of questions? Majority of us, I'll check the answer briefly just wait. The difference between a 3-digit number, let us say the 3-digit number is 123. Okay. The number found by reversing the digit is always divisible by. Reversing the digits means like this. Find out the difference between them. The difference over here, it gets cancelled, it becomes 9. Over here it is 1. So it gets cancelled. The answer is 9, 199. Over here we can see that the sum is 190. So the difference is 199. Hence, it is always divisible by 199. Now, let us change the number. 4, 5, 7 and 7, 5, 4. Guys, please take the difference. If I take the difference, it becomes what? I write down the number again. That is 4, 5, 7 and the number found by reversing the digits is 7, 5, 4. Find out the difference, please. Two one seven. The difference is 217. Now we can see that 217 is not divisible by 99, but yet it is divisible by what? 99. 99 into 3 is what? 99. Is it divisible by 99? $297. Yes, 297. Thanks, Anirudh. It is 297. So 297 is divisible by 99 and it is not divisible by 199. So we can see that in both the cases, the answer is divisible by 99. I hope it is clear to you. There are other ways. And how can you reverse the digit, guys? The template is hundreds, tens, units. If you reverse this, then it becomes unit, tens, hundreds. You reverse it like this, no? So there are no other ways of reversing it. Is that okay, Sukanya? Yes, Sukanya, it is a very valid point from your side that if it is divisible by 99, then it also should be divisible by 9. Over here, the question is having a problem. It should have stated us which is the largest number which should be always dividing it. So it becomes 99. Yeah, either way that is also good enough. But her point is valid that if the number is divisible by 99, then it should also be divisible by 9. Her point is valid. Check it out. Is 99 divisible by, is 199 divisible by 99? I don't think so. 99 into 2 will be what? 198. It is not divisible. No, it is not necessary that you have to take the higher number only, Anirudh. It depends upon what the question is asking. If there is an ambiguity in this question. She has a valid point that 9 and 99, if the number is divisible by 99, then it has to be divisible by 9. 312, 213. 312 has 213. Yes, reverse it. Number is 101. Okay, that the difference is 0. Now the difference, if the number is having a difference 0, then it is divisible by 9. It is also divisible by 99. It is also divisible by this, and it is also divisible by 98. Kindly read out the question very carefully, that it is saying that it is always divisible by what? It is always divisible by what? You have to change your example, Prakash. I also took two numbers. Kindly change the number, guys. Kindly also let us take this also. 179. Preeti has a valid point. Let us discuss this also. 179, 179, and on reversing it, it becomes what? 971. So find out the difference between them. 971 and 179. The difference is 792. Check it whether it is divisible by 99. 792, is it divisible by 99? Yes, 99 into it. So Kanya says yes. Kindly guys cross check it. Shubham is also saying yes. So we can see that it is always divisible by 99. Now see what happens in this kind of question is, see guys, try to understand the problem. The problem is saying that it should always be divisible. It is not saying that it should be divisible in either of the cases. 102 and 201. Find out the difference. Find out the difference. 102 and 201. Please find it out. I am in agree with you, Preeti. I'm saying the question is having a problem. If every number which is divisible by 99, it is also divisible by 9. 102 and 201. 102 and 201. It is 9 over here. Please try to do the calculations much more carefully. 201 and 102 is having a difference of 99, not 109. Is that okay? See, I would have been gone. It depends upon whether to mark 19 or 99 or 9. It depends upon whether the number it is saying the larger number or the smaller number. Okay, if the question would have said smaller number, I would have gone with 9. If it is saying larger number, I would have gone with 99. Shall we move on to the next question? Anirudh, do you have a doubt? Ankita is still doubtful. Rupa is not paying attention to us. These two words, okay. Your prompter says that you are in doubt. Now Rupa is towards us. Okay. Guys, please focus. How to reverse a 4-digit number? It is very simple. 1000, tens, 100, tens, unit. By reversing it, it means unit, tens, 100, 1000. You just have to rewrite it from right to left. All of you please solve. Ankita, are you there? The sum of digits is 6. Okay guys, how to approach such kind of questions? If I am not able to see the whole chat, not an issue. Rupa, you are able to understand what I am teaching. That is of prime importance to us. Okay guys, let us understand. Okay, Shubhadeep not paying attention to us. Kindly look at us. Let us check how to approach such kind of question. The question says, what is the sum of the digits in a 2-digit number, which is 12 less than the square of the sum of its digits? You have to tell me the sum of the digits, that is x plus y. You have to tell me x plus y, which is 12 less than. The number is 12 less than what? 12 less than the square of the sum of digits. That means if I take the digits as x and y, x square plus y square, this is the sum of the squares, that is square of the sum, square of the sum. So it should not be this, it should be x plus y का whole square minus xy should be equals to what? 12. Okay. So now the question becomes, now on opening up the bracket, it becomes x square plus y square plus 2xy minus xy is equals to 12. So x square plus y square plus xy should be equals to 12. Should be equals to 12. Yes, Rupa? You want to open up those? Either way does not make a difference to us. If you want to keep it open, not an issue. But over here, I don't guess we'll be having any advantage of this. Guys, this one 2xy minus xy, it will become what? Xy. Xy is not a product. Okay, you want to, yeah, she's correct on her part. So let us try this 2xy, and that is 2x 10x plus y. I'll do the question again. It is saying which is less than 12 x plus y ka whole square minus the number will be 10x plus y should be equals to 12. Okay. Now how to go about it? Hit and trial. Let us try to solve this. If I see that the smallest number over here, which is as the option, is given as 6, which is the sum of the numbers. So x plus y, which is 12 less than square of the sum of digits, is okay. Show them it is okay. The equation which I have written, it is okay. You can read the line. It is saying that sum of the digits of a 2-digit number, which is 12 less than the square of the sum of its digit. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number, which is 12 less than number which is, it says that number which is, okay, so that means it is the number which is 12 less than sum of square. So how to go about the problem? Over here, let us take the option as 6. So if I take 6, how can I get 6? How, which all numbers are obeying that the sum of digits should be 6? Either it is 15, 51, 32, 23, 33, 33 on reversing the digits, 42, 24. How can I get 6 else? Or it can be 60, but that would be 06, so we keep it for ourselves. And now these are the numbers which are having the digits, the sum of digits are 6. Let us try to put 2 and 4 over here. Let us try to put, if it is 10 into 20, 24 over here, it will become 6 ka square over here, because 2 plus 4 is 6. And the difference is, if I see the 36 minus 24 will be equals to 12, hence 12 is equals to 12. You can see that on taking the number as 24, this is satisfying the equation which we have formed. Hence the sum of the digits is 6. Now the question arises, why did I took 6? See, 6 is the smallest number and it will be having the least number of cases. If I take 7, 7 will be what? It will be 1, 6, 16 or 61, 2, 5, 52 or 25, 3, 4, 43 or 34. Next, 5, 2, 25. Again, there will be so many numbers. You can hit and you have to check. There is no prescribed formula for that. You have to check which condition is being obeyed. So 6 was the smallest, so I took up that. I hope I was able to make you clear the concept. Without using the option C, I'll not discuss those methods. Reason being, at the paper we are given the option. You have to solve this equation, yeah. Like if the parent equation has to be solved, you have to open up all the things. That is x square plus y square plus 2xy is equals to this and solve the equation. Then you have to hit and trial the value. I'll share one question with you. Kindly guys, please give me a minute. I'll tell one question in which we can solve an equation of single variable. Just give me a minute. I'll give you one question on this. Solve. Till the time I find the question, you solve this question. The number x into y is xy is the product. If we solve x square plus y square plus 2xy, then it is the product. 2xy is the product. It is not the number xy. The number xy will be 10x plus y. That was the point which PP was asking. Yes, guys, write down one question. After solving this, let us discuss one concept which is very important. Rupa, are you there? Option 3. Okay. Let us solve the question. Present age of father is 6 years, more than 3 times the age of son. Let the son be of x years. So father will be 3 times x plus 6. After how many years will father be exactly 3 times the age of his son? You have to tell that after how many years will father be 3 times the age of his son. So how to go about this question? If I say let after y years this is happening, so the equation becomes 3x plus 6 plus y is equals to 3 times the age of the son at that time will be x plus y, because he is also getting older by y. So on solving it, it becomes what? 3x plus 6 plus y is equals to 3x plus 3y. So 3x gets cancelled with 3x, and on solving it becomes what? 2y is equals to 6, y is equals to. Is that okay with everyone? Yes, I'll repeat it. The question, the first line of the question says that present age of the father is 6 years more than 3 times the age of the son. So let us say the present age of son is x. Therefore, the present age of father will be 3x plus 6 according to the first question. So it is saying after how many years will the father be exactly 3 times his son's age. So let us say after y years, father is 3 times the age of the son. So the present age is 3x plus 6. So after y years, the age of the father will be 3x plus 6 plus y, and the age of the son will be x plus y. Putting both these values over here and solving this, I will get the value of y as 3, and y was the time period after which I am getting that father is equal to 3 times the age of son. Is that okay, people? This one. Kindly guys do this one. Yes, the answer is first option. Very good answer. Very good, Rupa. Pankaj, is it the first option or one as the sum? Option one. Shubham, good. Good, Pankaj. Okay, how to go about this question? It is saying there are four equations. First of all, add these three. What will it become? It will become A plus 2B plus 2C plus 4D. It is equals to what? It becomes equals to 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 8, 18. So the other equation is 5A plus 2B plus C plus 4D is equals to 32. Subtracting them directly, this gets cancelled, this becomes minus 4A, this gets cancelled, this becomes plus C equals to minus 14. Now again, the value of A plus C is equals to 6. On solving them, on subtracting them, it becomes minus 5A equals to minus 20. So the value of A is what? It is 4. If A is 4, C will be 2. Okay. So now we have A and C. Put A and C back in here, or you can put C over here in this equation. It becomes B plus 3D is equals to what? It becomes 6, and the equation B plus D is equals to 4. Subtracting them, it gets 2D is equals to 2, D will be equals to 1, and hence B will be equals to 3. Now we have A, B and C, so it becomes 4 plus 2 plus 3. Got it? Is that okay? Please do this question. 60. Okay. What about the others? Okay. Shivaji, any answers? 60. Okay. Vignesh, any answer? 60. Pooja, any answer? Prakash, you're not paying attention to us? Okay. Okay, let us discuss the question. The question says 5 years ago, Sunita's age was 4 times the age of Lata's age. Okay, so let Lata was X years old. So Sunita was 4x. 15 years from now, that means we're talking about the future. So first of all, this was the age 5 years ago. Let us bring both these girls in the present. That is by adding 5. Now 15 years hence, that means after 15 years plus 15, Sunita will be twice the age of Lata. Sunita will be what? 4x plus 20. Twice the age of Lata. Lata will be what? X plus 20. So it becomes what? 4x plus 20 is equals to 2x plus 40. So it becomes 2x is equals to 20. The value of x is 10. Now it is saying what is the sum of the present ages. The sum of the present ages will be x plus 5 and 4x plus 5. So putting the value of x, we get 15 and 45. The value becomes what? 60. Hence the answer is 60. Is that okay, Bibu? All such kind of lower level questions can be there in the paper by the name of NMAT, Narsi Munji Aptitude Test. It is a premier college in Navi Mumbai, having an average fee of 15 to 20 lakhs and a package equal in good, 15 to 20. If some of you, if any one of you is from Gujarat, he or she has a quota over there, you need to ask them. They have a paper by the name of NMAT, Narsi Munji Aptitude Test, and you can give 3 attempts to that. The score is best of 3. All the questions will be MCQ. The key to success will be to your speed. Speed is what it matters in that paper. A10. Very good, Anirudh. Very good, Pankaj. Very good. Ankit, any answer? Vibhu, any answer? Pooja, any answer? Prakash is not paying attention to us. Prakash is lost somewhere today. Prakash is there. Oh, Prakash has answered me very well. Okay, let us answer. Try to solve it. Kumar's present age is 6 times the present age of his son. Let son be of x. Therefore, Kumar will be of what? Kumar is 6 times x. Next, when the age of son, when the son's age becomes 3 times his present age, that is, son is now what? 3x. Son was x years old, now he's 3x. That means we're talking about the time frame of 2x. Now Kumar will become what? 2x. He was 6x. After 2x years, he will become what? 8x. And over here, they have given the present age of son as n. So in place of x, we'll put as n. The answer becomes what? 8. Bibu, it's not 3n. It's 8n. Did you get the concept? Bibu, did you get the question? Bibu, are you there? How 2x? Okay, let us say you are x years old right now and your age becomes 3 times, that is 3x. What should I add in x to make it equal to 3x? Yes, Vignesh, I'll repeat it again. Let us understand. Let us try to solve the question by this. They have given that son today he is n and Kumar is 6 times of that is 6n. Now, they want the sum to become thrice of his age. Thrice of age means what? 3n. What should I add in n to make it equals to 3n? We need to add 2n. That means after 2m years, m will become 3n. So the father's age will also get increased by 2m. Hence, his present age is what? 8a. Is that okay? Please solve this question. Indraneel, welcome to the class. Indraneel is late and he is not paying attention to us. Hi Indraneel, how are you? Hi. I hope everything okay. You are late for the class. All okay, Indraneel? Oh, okay. You work for a night. We are doing the topic of equations. First option. Very good, Aditya. Aditya is playing like Virat Kohli today. He's smashing every question out there. Rupa is behaving like Saina Nehwal, who's just too impressed with the aggression of Virat Kohli. He's also doing pretty fine. Prakash is also there. Vidya is also there. Sukanya, very good. Option 2. This was a Dusra from Anirudh Makkad. Option 2. Please read out the question carefully. Pankaj 1. Very good. 506. Subhajit has jumped in. Very good. 605. Prasanna, you're asking me or telling me? Okay. I guess 506. Plenty of people out there to answer it as 506. Okay, let us discuss. The difference between a 3-digit number and the number formed by reversing the digit is 99. Okay. Further, now we need to check that reversing the digit is giving us a difference of 99. Let us take the first option only. 506. If I reverse the digit, it becomes 605. And the difference between them becomes what? 99. The same property is being obeyed by 605, 403 and 304. So it is not helping us filter the answer. Further, 6 times the digit at hundreds place is 5 times the digit at units place. 6 times 100 is equals to 5 times the units place. Let us try. 6 into 5, 30. 5 into 6, 30. But if I try it on this, 6 into 6, 36. 5 into 5, 25. So this is not obeying the second property. Again, 6 into 4, 24. 5 into 3, 15. Again, this is not obeying the second property. This again is not obeying the second property. Hence the answer is what? 506. Is that okay? Prasanna, did you realize your mistake? Please do this question. This is an actual CAT problem. I'm also putting a fifth option to this. Cannot be determined. Fifth. Why repeat? Because I added fifth to it. Yes, Preeti. Your logic is right, but the answer is wrong. Many of the students, they answer this as fifth option only. Reason being, they say that for finding three variables, we need three equations. But in the question, we are only given two equations. I'll go with Pooja's answer, I guess. Pooja and Ankita have answered. Let us check the answer. 35. 1 minute more to go, then I'll answer it. 35. 65. Okay. Okay, let us discuss. The question over here says that the cost of 3 apples, 5 mangoes, and 3 bananas is 145, and cost of 5 apples, 9 mangoes plus 5 bananas is 225. We need to find the sum of 1 apple, 1 mango, and 1 banana. Okay, see, giving the fifth option is a major distractor. Majority of the students, they simply go on with the fifth option. Reason being, they say that we need to find A, we need to find N, then we need to find B. So that in order to add them. In order to add them, we need to find A and B, which is not possible from these two equations. Reason being, mathematics says that to find three unknown quantities, we need a three-equation system. Whereas in this case, we are just given two equations. So how to go about it? I'll request you all to just multiply the first equation with 2 and then subtract it from the second equation. Kindly please do it. It becomes 6a plus, this becomes 6a, this becomes 10, this becomes 60. And over here it becomes what? 290. So on subtracting them, 6a minus 5a, a 10m minus this m, 6b minus this b, and 290 minus 225, the answer will be 65. Now you can see that by solving two equations, we can get an equation by the name of a plus m plus b. For finding a plus m plus b, it was never required to find the value in the at individual level of a, m and b. We needed to find the entire equation a plus m plus b. I hope everyone realized their mistake and everyone who did not know what to do have understood the question. Indranil, did you get the answer? This was a very tricky one. The question in actual cat was burger, fries, and French and something like that. We went to McDonald's regarding the question for that. Read this one. Yeah, do this one. Okay. Subhajit, you want me to repeat the question? Okay, the question says that 3 apples, 5 mangoes, and 3 bananas cost rupees 145, whereas 5 apples, 9 mangoes, and 5 bananas cost 225. So I wrote 2 equations over there. Now we need to find the sum of 1 apple, 1 mango, and 1 banana. That is, we need to find the equation this, the value of this. By giving the first option, this is not correct. Reason being, the people over there they say that in order to find a plus m plus b, we need to have individual values of a, m, and b. For finding the values of a, m, and b, we need to solve the 3 equations to get 3 unknowns. That is as per the mathematics. But over here, there were only 2 equations given to us. The 2 equations given to us is this. So we cannot solve 2 equations to get 3 variables. But the objective of the problem was to find the total value of a plus m plus b. Hence, on multiplying the first equation with 2 and subtracting it from this equation, we get value as what? A plus m plus b. And that was required. Please solve this question. Subhadeep Shaw is not paying attention. Indranil has a doubt. Subhanil Shaw, are you there with us? Deepa, are you there? Indranil, do you have a doubt? Subhadeep, hello? It can be 562. Good. Any other answer from any other one? Yes, the question is correct. Second option, good enough. Still 2 minutes to go. Second option. Okay, let us try to answer this. The question says, a store officer at Suzuki Corporation has 5 pills of different but unknown weights, each weighing less than 1000. Let us say these were by the name of A, B, C, D, and E. All of them are of different weights, I guess, and they are all weighing less than 1000. The clerk weighs the crates in a pair. The weights are obtained as this. So if I talk about pair, first pair will be A plus B is 1, 1, 1, 0. Then B plus C will be 1, 1, 1, 2. Then C plus D will be 1, 1, 1, 3. Then D plus E will be 1, 1, 1, 4. Then the next pair will be B plus A plus C. A plus C will be 1, 1, 1, 5. Next, the next pair will be A plus D will be 1, 1, 1, 6. Then the next pair will be A plus E will be 1, 1, 1, 8. The next pair will be A plus E. E plus D will be 1, 1, 2, 0. And B plus E will be 1, 1, 2, 1. Is that okay? Now add all of these equations and tell me what you are getting. Add all of these equations. Yes, all of them. This will be 4 times something. 4 times A plus B plus C plus C plus D will be equals to 11156. Will be equals to 11156. Yes, A plus B plus C plus D will be this. Now put the value of A plus B back in that. Put the value of A plus B back in that. And D plus E back in that. If you put A plus B and D plus E, you will get the value of C. Tell me the value of C. What is the value of C? After adding them, 4 times A plus 4 times B plus 4 times C plus 4 times D is equals to 11156. We get A plus B plus C plus D plus E is equals to 2789. Then put that value of A plus B and D plus E in that and get the value of C. Once you get the value of C, put it in back here and get the value of B. Put it back in here and get the value of B. Once you get B, put it back here and get the value of A. Once you get A, put it here and get the value of E. C is 558. Okay, good enough. Find the value of B and D and A. What is 354 rupees? Prakash, are you doing the question? Yes, this is the shortest method. Prakash, you can see that there are a lot of equations involved in this. The student will definitely be scared of so many equations that how will I solve them and get five variables. Whereas it was very simple that you just need to add all these equations, you will get a parent equation and back substitute two values. This was the shortest method to do the question. Because over here there were two trickiness in the question. One was the fourth option was cannot be determined, and the other one was the longevity of the equation. You cannot add A, B, C and D only, because see, all the equations are having its own parameter, and even if we talk about the pairs which we have made, we are not given the pairs. The pairs which we have made it from our own selves. We haven't formed any equation regarding irrespective of the fact. Like there is a pair by the name of C plus E which is missing. Yes, that is what I am saying. Now, I took these equations in a random manner. So if there are 10 packets and there are 5, each has to be weighed 4 times. That is also a logic. You can say that, you can assume that in decreasing order manner. You can say that. There is no other way of doing such kind of questions. Okay, quickly guys, one more question I'm discussing. This is again an important one. This can be done. This can be done. This can be done. Please do this one. Do this one. Please do this one. The same logic has been repeated 3 or 4 times in the chat. Kindly do this question. Option 2. Good Pooja. Good Pankaj. This type of question I discussed that day also. Shibajit and Shahi Chandra. You must answer this question. Use the one of ratios. No. No ratios can be used. Yeah, you can use the ratios, but the value of x is 7 can be the answer. So that is also coming within this. Yes. Very good, Pooja. You remembered that. Option 2. Good, Sukanya. 2 minutes more, then I'll discuss. That is what is to be done, Shivaji. Remember that lecture. That means you didn't remember that lecture. Whatever you have given to the person, take it back from him in the reverse order. You come across the initial number of keys. Okay guys, let us discuss this question. So question says a shopkeeper has X kg of rice with him. The first customer buys half of this amount plus half a kg. The second customer buys half of the remaining what is important, whatsoever is being left in the shop, he takes half of that and plus half in kg. Then the third customer also buys half of the remaining. Again, the third customer is buying what is being left and plus half a kg. Therefore, no rice is left. So that after 3 customers, there is 0 amount of rice which is left. So how to solve such kind of questions? Rather than making an equation and creating a mess for yourself, what we should do is, we should take it in the reverse order. We know that after the third customer falling out, we are left with 0 amount of rice. So, while going out, at last he purchased what? Half a kg. So let us move backwards and take the half kg from him. So that means before he going out, he is having 0.5 kg. He is having 0.5 kg, and that 0.5 kg was when the half the amount was taken. That means if the shopkeeper is having 0.5, the customer is also having 0.5. Let us take this 0.5 back from him, and 1 kg was there before the third customer came into the picture. Now this 1 kg was left when second customer purchased half a kg. So let us take this half kg from him. We are left with what? 1.5. Now this 1.5 was there when the second customer purchased half of the amount. So if 1.5 was with shopkeeper, 1.5 was with the customer also. So taking that 1.5 again from him, we are left with what? 3 kg was the amount which was there with the shopkeeper before second customer came into picture, and this 3 kg was left because of what? Half kg. Now take it. Now let us take this 3 kg, 0.5 kg, and the shopkeeper is left with what? 3.5. Now the first customer, after purchasing half amount, he leaves shopkeeper with 3.5. So if the shopkeeper is having 3.5, the customer is also having 3.5. So let us take 3.5 back. The initial amount of rice with the shopkeeper was 7. Is the question clear to everyone? This is a very tricky one. Please take it care. Yes, I'll repeat it. Kindly read the question. Kindly all please focus. This is a very tricky one. I avoided the entire equation. See, after the third customer going out of the shop, the shopkeeper is left with 0. I'll reverse the entire story and take it from end towards the back. So if I take it from end towards the back, you can very well see that at the last what happened was the third customer took half a kg. So let us buy back this half kg. So on adding 0.5 kg, the shopkeeper is having what? 0.5 kg. If I take this thing back from the third customer, is that okay? Is that okay, Sukanya? Is that okay, Aditya? Okay. So after when was this 0.5 kg left? This 0.5 kg was left when the third customer purchased half the remaining. Half the remaining means what? Whenever you do half pieces, let us say if you and me are having 100 rupees, I give you half of my money. If you are having 50, then I am also having 50. Over here, half is denoting what? 0.5. That means if third customer is having 0.5, the shopkeeper is also having 0.5. So let us take that 0.5 back from the customer. After taking 0.5 back from the third customer, that means the shopkeeper is having 1 kg. Now this has also been taken back. Now second customer purchased half kg at the last. So let us take that half kg from him. That is 1.5 is there with the customer, with the 1.5 is there with the shopkeeper. So this 1.5 kg is again when the customer pays half the amount. That means 1.5 is with the customer and 1.5 is with the shopkeeper. So on taking that 1.5 back, the shopkeeper is again with 3 kg. Now the first customer purchased half a kg. So let us first of all take half kg from him. That is, the shopkeeper is now with 3.5, and this 3.5 is when the customer is having half of the amount. So half of the total amount is 3.5. So let us take 3.5 back from the first customer. So on taking the entire amount back, the shopkeeper is again filled with what? 7. Hence the initial amount was 7, and the value over there was second option, that is 5 to 8, because in 5 to 8 7 is coming. Aditya, is that clear? This is a very strong logic. This question was being repeated 3 times, so in the form of apples, in the form of diamonds, and so on. So always remember, whenever such kind of question comes, you have to reverse calculate it and to avoid the equation, because making an equation will be a very tough job and very difficult to handle. Is that okay? Guys, is that okay? Okay, it is almost time now. We'll not move to the further questions, and majority type of question and the tough ones are covered. What you can do is you can purchase a book by the name of Face to Face with Cat and solve the previous year questions. This is a very good book by Aryan Publications. Please purchase this book. You can find it on Flipkart or any other kind of a thing. Do keep on practicing questions which are using Aryan Publications, Face to Face with Cat. Face to Face with Cat. It will be having previous year cat questions. You can also search online for previous year cat questions on the website. So this is a good book. Yes. Please solve previous year cat question. This gives you a very good idea about what cat is all about. And cat is all about taking up the game of languages. The questions are always on the basis of game of languages. So you need to focus more. You need to develop the logic here. I train students. I keep on telling that don't mug up the solutions. Try to understand how the teacher is thinking. So that is very important. Once you get that, so you will not be falling wrong on any question. That is more logical. Okay, guys. So let us end the session for tonight. Okay. Good night, all.